Mm.
The martial arts stuff, man. Let's get a little bit into that, dude. I do jujitsu myself, so I was like,
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
you
That's
doing
awesome.
taekwondo, jujitsu. I don't know what the third one is, and then
So I've done a lot. I've
yeah,
done a lot of different martial arts. And the reason for that is not because like I'm like, oh, like I'm a connoisseur of martial training. The thing about like the martial arts scene in Oklahoma, especially in like the 90s, and I don't know if it's still this way, but this is kind of how it was when I was growing up, was that martial artists in Oklahoma were really, there are some really talented martial artists, not necessarily great businessmen. And so what would happen is like these dojos would open, they'd be open for a while, but due to just like not being able to like manage their finances, especially for like the smaller martial arts. If you were more of a niche martial art, it was hard to stay open or get students or whatever. And so what my master did, which was kind of brilliant, his name was Master Bevins, and what he would do is he'd be like, "Hey, you can train out of my facility as long as you add what you're teaching to our curriculum." So what would happen is like when I started, it was like taekwondo and jujitsu. Then it became taekwondo, jujitsu, judo. Then it became taekwondo, jujitsu, judo, kempo. Then it became taekwondo, jujitsu, judo, kempo, kendo. And so like every time a new master was added to the school, like their entire kind of curriculum would be kind of integrated in some way. And so that's kind of how I got so vast of an education in martial arts.